First Alert 5 weather.
Really nice afternoon out there right now after a real hot day today. 83 is the current temperature. A little breezy out of the north right now. Live in Pueblo, looking out toward the east. Some thunderstorm activity out east of the city. That rain has cooled the city down to 84 degrees right now. Southeasterly breeze at 17 miles per hour. Here's what everybody's talking about, that intense heat across our area today. If you're just joining us, today was the hottest day we've had so far this year. 96 in Colorado Springs. Pueblo and Canyon City coming in at 106 degrees this afternoon. Here's what's going on with radar. Really quiet in most areas, tracking a little bit of thunderstorm activity in and around the Falcon area. Look out for dangerous cloud to ground lightning, getting some beneficial rainfall out of that, but across the rest of El Paso County, relatively quiet. Nothing happening here in the city, tracking some weakening thunderstorms in far southeastern El Paso County, rural areas right now. Had a severe thunderstorm earlier this afternoon across parts of Pueblo County. That has weakened quite a bit right now. Just a few leftover showers in far eastern Pueblo County. Everything pushing east-southeast at about 20 miles per hour. Rest of southeastern Colorado is dry, but watching these outflow boundaries. A lot of times those outflows, that's rain, cool air, kind of like a mini cold front, can actually trigger additional thunderstorms. So I'll watch it for you here during the duration of this newscast. Heat advisory tomorrow south of the Springs in Pueblo, also into the San Luis Valley. If you're really sensitive to that heat, you definitely want to stay indoors close to that AC. A few things to keep in mind during this heat wave. You need to stock up on the water, consume a lot of it because it's easy to dehydrate. Want to check in on your elderly neighbors. The heat is even harder on them, and never ever want to leave kids or pets in the car. Here's what's going on. Spotted a little change for you. Finally seeing the monsoon moisture. The monsoon usually leaves a wake-up call for this time of the year, and you can see that stuff curling into Colorado. It originates down south, curling across Arizona, Utah, finally up into Colorado. And when you hear me talk monsoon, it's just a seasonal wind shift that allows that subtropical moisture to move up into our area, bring us some of that much needed rainfall. Here's what's going to happen around here tomorrow. It's still going to be a real hot day by 10 tomorrow morning. We're already at 88 degrees. Temperatures heat a little more. Going to see those clouds move in during the afternoon, and thunderstorms firing up by early to mid-afternoon. Some of those thunderstorms could be intense. A couple could be severe again tomorrow. Strong gusty wind, maybe some hail with some of the stronger storms tomorrow afternoon. Then everything will start to shut down by late tomorrow night. Updated temperatures for you. It is hot all across southeastern Colorado. A lot of 80s, 90s, and even triple digits. And of course, the heat is even worse across the southwest on the strip right now, 108. Phoenix, that's at Sky Harbor Airport, 116 degrees. You have got to be a tough customer to hang out in the Valley of the Sun during this time of the year. Overnight lows tonight, not too terribly bad considering how hot it was earlier today. We'll drop back into the mid-60s in both Colorado Springs and Pueblo. Temperatures tomorrow, not quite as hot as what we had today, but still hotter than where we should be. Again, it's July, climatologically speaking, the hottest part of the entire year, and you're going to get a good taste of that. Thunderstorms possible tomorrow afternoon across our area. Pressure pattern will show very little modification Thursday, Friday, all the way into the weekend. A daily chance of getting a thunderstorm, but those thunderstorms won't wipe out any plants. It's one of those passing 10, 15-minute thunderstorms. Look out for dangerous cloud to ground